Good morning, Moose Lake High. I'm Steven.
And I'm Maggie, here with the Weekly Moose.
Let's get down to business for today. We will be covering the week's lunches, upcoming birthdays, and sports. We will also be having a student spotlight and an in-depth look at the Key Club.
Today's lunch is cheeseburgers, Tuesday submarine sandwiches, Wednesday is chicken strips, Thursday is tacos, and Friday is pizza.
To the birthdays this week. Happy birthday Tuesday to Taylor Dixon, Maverick, Tyler Karski, and Kim Mitchell. Thursday to Chris and Stephen Gasser. Friday to Zach Kaiser and Ellie Ray Loma. Happy birthday, everyone.
Let's go to the Wolfpack for the week's student spotlight.
Alright, thanks guys. We're the Wolfpack and we're here with Ben.
Alright, so what grade are you in?
I'm a junior.
So, Ben, what do you do for fun?
Play football.
And how's that going for you?
Alright.
Alright, so Ben, I understand you're one of the best players on the football team. How many touchdowns do you have?
0.
You like your truck?
I like my truck a lot.
So, are you in NHS?
Yes.
So, Ben, the world wants to know, do you live on a farm?
Not really.
What animals you got?
I got a few horses and some sheep.
Alright, this is the Wolfpack, and that concludes our interview with Ben Moonen. Back to you guys.
Thanks, guys. That was a great student spotlight.
Now some reminders for the week. Today there's a wood, water, and wildlife field trip all day, and at 10:15 a.m. Hibbing Community College will be in the guidance office. There's a junior high math league at 12:50 p.m. There's also a JV football game at Marshall. Team dismissed at 2:40 and bus leaves at 3 p.m.
Tuesday, there's a faculty meeting in the LMC, and junior high knowledge will meet at 7:10 a.m. Periods 1 through 4, there will be map testing for grades 7 through 10. The LMC and computer labs are close to study halls. 6th hour, there's a student council meeting in the auditorium. 7th hour, there are class meetings. 7th grade in Mr. Whaler's room, 8th grade to choir room, 9th grade to Mr. Cummins' room, 10th grade to band room, 11th grade auditorium, and 12th grade to Mrs. Nersessian's room. At 4:30 p.m., there's a junior high volleyball meet at Hermantown. Team dismissed at 2:55 and the bus leaves at 3:15 p.m. 4:30 p.m., junior high football game versus Barnum. Bus leaves at 3:40 p.m. 5:45 p.m., JV varsity volleyball game at Cromwell. Bus leaves at 4:30 p.m.
Wednesdays periods 1 through 4, map testing grades 7 through 10th. The LMC and the computer lab are closed to study halls. Woods, Water, and Wildlife has a field trip from 11:17 to 12:41. 7th hour senior officers meeting in the guidance office at 4 p.m. Teachers, mid-quarter grades with comments are due in Power School.
Thursday's picture day. 7:30 to 8:25 are staff. 8:35 10th grade. 9:05 11th grade. 9:50 7th grade. 10:20 9th grade. 10:50 8th grade. Periods 1 through 4, there is a map testing for grades 7 through 10. The LMC and computer labs are closed to study halls. 3 p.m. there is a cross-country meet at Crosby. Team dismissed at 12:25 and the bus leaves at 12:45. 4:30 there's a junior high volleyball versus Cloquet and junior high football at Two Harbors. Team dismissed at 2:10 and bus leaves at 2:40 p.m. 5:45 there's a JV varsity volleyball game at Carleton. Bus leaves at 4:20 p.m.
On Friday at 8:30 a.m. there's a grad retest of Math 12 and map testing makeup. Noon claim forms are due to Sherry, and at 7 p.m. there's a varsity football game at Two Harbors. Team dismissed at 2:40 and bus leaves at 3 p.m.
And now to Maggie and Katie for this week's in-depth look at Key Club.
So do you know what the AOK Key Club is?
I'm not quite sure.
So Cole, do you know what the AOK Club is?
No, Maggie, I do not.
Never heard of it.
So Kelsey, what is the AOK Club?
The AOK Club is a service club out of our high school. It started up about a year ago after the Friends for Rachel presentation. It's our school's kind of spin-off of her 4 clubs. So we are giving service to our community and our schools.
Why is it important?
It's important to help let kids help other kids and help out in our community. It also is an opportunity for kids who didn't get accepted into the NHS to have that sort of service recognized.
If someone's interested in being in the Key Club, how do they get in?
Anybody can join. Either you can talk to me, Mrs. Steen, Kenai Klaskin, Marissa Milzark, or Alyssa Wright if you're interested.
Thank you. Thanks, Kelsey.
Thanks, girls. That was interesting.
Looking ahead, October 10th is homecoming week. That was the Weekly Moose. See you next week. I'm Steven signing off.
And I'm Maggie, and that's the way it is.
Boys and girls, would you please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Dun, dun,